Hello everybody, it is like 1 in the morning and what better time to try a new XMONDO mask than right now. This is my zen, this is my downtime, and I have just been wanting to try this so badly. So here we are, the XMONDO Boost X Thickening Mask. I am having to use a microphone I'm not used to today. Obviously it's my furry little buddy here. So hopefully this sounds better than it has lately until I can upgrade my microphone. I upgraded like this part of everything, but I need a mic that works with it. This is actually formerly known as the A3 High Density Hair Strengthening Mask. So if you go onto his website, he has a picture there and it says new look, new name. So here we are, the new Boost X. There's actually a Boost X collection and he does have like a new dry shampoo with scalp care. And they also used to have, I believe they still do, an A3 density scalp foam, which seemed to have really good reviews and the pictures looked really good as far as like helping like with hair growth and everything. So I'm really looking forward to this. Like we've done his super gloss, you know, did a little glossing for that kind of repair. And then I recently tried his like toning products, like his toning mask and the conditioner and stuff like that. So as soon as I saw this, I honestly got so excited. Like obviously I bleached my hair and I am actually going to be coloring it soon, but I just want to give it a little bit of love. And because of that, like bleaching, it's, you know, thinned out, got some damage. And in general, my hair is just thinner than it used to be. And so this mask is actually not only supposed to work like first use, but over like the span of 30 days, it's supposed to continue to help plump and thicken and strengthen your hair. And so like basically over the span of 30 days, you're going to have like the best results and even better results. So I am going to use it today to see like how our first results go. And if my hair does like it on the first go around, because obviously if the first use is a disaster, I'm not going to continue using it. Everyone's hair is different, so you just never know. But this is supposed to be great for all hair types and especially thinning hair or damaged hair. So this sounds like it should be just a wonderful product for all of us, no matter what our hair is going through and no matter what hair type. So fingers crossed. And it says it's designed with like a super blend of high performance plant actives for noticeably thicker, healthier hair. These high performance plant actives are what the Vitaplump technology is. So on the front, you'll see it says it's with Vitaplump technology right there. I just love this new packaging though. It's just so clean and pretty. So that utilizes proven ingredients like Biollagen and Amaranth for fast acting visible results. So it's powered by advanced science. Amaranth, which fortifies hair to help resist breakage, boosts gloss and shine for a healthy look, plumps hair fibers for fuller looking strands, reduces friction for bouncier, more movable hair. My goodness, this sounds absolutely amazing. And then it has the Biollagen, which is plant-based collagen alternative for more resilient hair. It supports a healthier scalp environment, retains moisture for hydrated soft hair, enhances shine for smoother, healthier looking strands. It's also infused with his signature scent. It's like yuzu, green apple, sheer musk, heliotrope, oak moss, and wild violet. And there is a third key ingredient, which is micro algae. And that helps balance natural oils, protects strands from environmental stressors, and visibly increases hair body and volume. So this is really promising so many amazing things. And I just really hoping it works with my hair. If it actually does all these things for my hair, then I would say that this is worth the $30. So it is a little bit pricey, but it does range around the same price as the rest of his hair products. And since it's like brand new, I actually found this on Amazon from the XMONDO store and it was going at $30 there. You know, if it really does all these things and it works good, then I'll say it's worth the price. So here's a list of all of the other ingredients in case you need that. The Amaranth, the Biollagen, and the Micro Algae. And the Micro Algae were just the three like main key ingredients that they were letting us know give us all these awesome benefits. So basically the main takeaway from this is it's supposed to improve resilience, smooth and soften, lightweight moisture, deep conditioning, and my favorite part of this list, hair growth additives. Yes, let's do this. And actually looking back on his website, it's $29 and you know, he always has deals, 15% off, stuff like that. I just got mine off Amazon through the XMONDO store because it was quicker because I was super excited to use this. And as always, XMONDO promises to be color safe, vegan, cruelty free, and as he says, and hairdresser tested. I feel so off my game right now, just like it being like so late and quiet, and my microphone, little buddy that I'm not used to, I'm just like, and being extremely exhausted. So the directions are pretty simple on here. Apply to damp hair after shampooing, leave on for 5+ minutes and rinse. And this mask is designed to promote healthier looking hair with the visible plumping effect. So it's like, I'm picturing lip plumper for your hair. I don't know. I really hope that this goes well today because I really want to use this for like 30 more days and see like how much thicker and plumper it makes my hair look. Come on, Brad, I got faith in you. The difference between this and the old packaging is that this is like literally 0.5 ounces less. Moment of truth here. I guess the smell won't be surprising because it's his signature scent. So I'm going to see if it smells. I'm guessing it's going to smell like the Super Gloss. Yeah, it smells like the Super Gloss. It's nice and packed full. They're not skimping on us there. Oh, this would be, you know what? This is going to be another one that would go good to like use as like a toner, put some purple conditioner in there. Oh, my hair likes this. Just kind of got like a, just kind of basically a very light conditioner consistency. It feels very soft on my hands. My hands feel so soft. My hands feel so soft. Okay, I'm excited. I do have a lot of health problems, so I do have like a sensitivity to smells that can just give me the worst migraines. So I will say that this is like a stronger smell. It is like a very nice smell, but if you have a sensitivity to smells, like his signature scent in all of his products, you know, it can be a little overpowering. I wouldn't give it like any like negative points for that or anything, but it is just something to know that it is scented with all those lovely scents that I told you guys just a few minutes ago. And for the shampoo, I'm just going to use my generic Paul Mitchell Awapui shampoo. It's just like a little bit more moisturizing. I don't want to like do anything super harsh. And then like the said, I'm going to go ahead and put this on after I shampoo. I'm definitely going to leave it in over 5 minutes. I'm just not sure how long yet. So I will see you guys in just a second. And thank you so much for being here. So I'm just showing you guys how much I'm putting on. That's the first go here. Very graceful. And then here's just my second kind of small scoop as I work towards the back. And then I'm going to section this up and put it on top. They said damp, not towel dried. So I got to wring out a little water here. So far, so good. It's going on really smooth. And I've honestly put in like more than enough for my hair. I've barely like scraped the surface of this. So I will say that it disperses through the hair really well because it doesn't look like it. Like, but I do like have like thicker hair. It's kind of like a wavier kind of hair. It's usually curlier when it's wet. And so it's usually hard for me to spread product through. And so so that part of it went on really nice. It's still kind of thick and creamy enough. This coat and get in there. So, you know, because I don't like when products are too thin either. So it's really nice. That was one of my concerns though, was would there be enough for me to use it for a month? Because I know like the super gloss, I believe like I stretched it into like 2 applications even though my hair was a little bit longer. It said as long as you put it on like damp hair, not dry hair like it says after your shampoo, then yeah, I do think that this would work well. Granted, my hair is a lot shorter now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to put a plastic bag on my head while I let this sit. And when I do come back on here, I'll let you guys know exactly how long I left it on. I'm not sure how long I'm going to leave it on quite yet for, but like I said, they said 5+ minutes. I probably might leave it on anywhere from 10 minutes to half an hour, possibly an hour. But I do know when I'm done rinsing it out, I'm going to take a nap. Obviously, I have responsibilities and kiddos, so I do have to go get some sleep while I can, even though we don't sleep when we can because we feel like we have a million other things to do, right? Or it's our downtime. I need sleep, obviously. I've been sitting here holding this. I am going to wear a bonnet this time. I keep forgetting and passing out, and it's just like not helping my hair whatsoever. So I am going to actually implement that. And now you guys have a really nice look at my roots. I know you can't really tell from here, but I do have gray hairs as well going along here, and I feel like I forget that sometimes. And now that I'm getting older, besides like obviously all the chemical stuff that we do to my hair, but you know, those gray hairs are gonna kind of change my hair and the way I'm used to it behaving for me in general. And so, and since I'm always constantly retouching up my roots, I don't actually know quite how much there is, but you guys can see, take a good guess here. But all right, she's all fully saturated. Like I said, I'm gonna go get this covered up before it all dries out. Best chance to soak into my hair because she is super thirsty. Still plenty of product left. So far, I'm really happy about it. Happy, hopeful, and happy and hopeful. What else do we need? Thankful. Thankful you guys are here. I will see you guys in a second for you, and who knows how long for me. So, thanks for being here, as usual. And I also hope you guys are all hanging in there. We have a lot to catch up on when I bleach or color my hair. I don't know which one I'm doing. I don't really know if I'm bleaching it yet, but I know for sure we got to color it. So we shall see. Either way, don't worry, we'll all catch up there. And I'm sorry if my audio sucks. I had to take that mic off. Oh, it's been on this whole time, so I've been talking. It's been laying on the table. So we'll see how good this mic was picking everything up from laying there. Thank you for being here, everybody. I'll see you after I rinse this out and I've had some rest. Bye. My hussy's 2 a.m. alarm just gave me a heart attack. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna be just like completely honest with you guys. I love it. It always hurts so bad when I like something that's like a little pricey for me. So, but I'm just here to be completely honest. You know, everyone's hair is different, especially mine. My hair is just extra picky. Like I've tried a lot of products that work for people that just don't work for mine. Even that work for people with my same hair type. So yeah, it truly is just tough for me out there with my hair. But I ended up really liking this. First of all, like the slip in the shower, like I knew from the ingredients there was some dimethicone in there or whatever. So I had a feeling that there would be like some good slip when I washed it out, but it felt so nice. I only put like 2 very light spritzes of my leave-in conditioner. I've just been kind of trying out the IGK Good Behavior. I put such a light amount, like I said, literally 2 spritzes. And like, I think the next morning, just a touch of like OLAPLEX oil on the ends when it was like dry, just to kind of try to keep everything sealed in. But I didn't do any styling. I didn't want to put too much product in it because I wanted to see how the mask worked. But obviously you need that little bit of leave-in conditioner to kind of seal in the product, give it its best chance of shining. The one thing I would say is I wish I would have put in just a little bit more so that it could have really sealed this all in. But before it was even dry, my son, who is turning 16, so he's constantly, eyes are on the phone, usually, you know, whatever. We're getting ready to leave for school and my hair was still wet. And he was like, wow, like your hair, it looks really good. I can see all your natural waves and curls coming through, Mom. And I'm like, yes, good. It's working. And while it was still drying, it felt so soft. I usually hate my hair when it dries. It felt very, like with my neuropathy, I almost couldn't feel my hair because it was that soft to the touch. And then in the car, he's like, are you wearing like a really nice kind of, I don't know, cologne or something, some kind of smell? Because obviously I don't use perfumes. And I was like, no, it's the hair mask that I use. And he's like, it smells good. So all real green flags right off the get-go. When it finally did dry, I could tell it had just like instant volume, but it's still, you know, like movable, lighter, fluffier. I hate how my hair looks like when I don't style it at all because I just have so many natural waves and everything. So sometimes on camera, I feel like it's going to come across a way rougher than it actually is. So just so you guys know, it feels soft. It's very movable. It's not like super weighed down. Underneath, my undercut's been growing out where it's had way less like bleaching and color removers and stuff, which by the way, I did just cut my hair recently myself. I'll link that video below in case anyone missed it. The jets are coming through. Great timing. But basically under here where I had less like damage, it feels so much better than where some of it's dry. It feels good everywhere, just better on like the underneath back that had less damage, which makes me so happy because that means if any of you do go try this and your hair isn't even half as damaged as mine, it's probably going to work even better for you. My biggest advice would be if you've used hair products and you can like identify a certain ingredient that doesn't suit well with your hair type, maybe just try to check each time you get a new product and make sure that that one's not in there. You could even go by process of elimination over time to see what, you know, doesn't work, does work. For me, this really, really seemed to work. And if it worked this well today, I can only assume it's going to keep working in the future. So it's made my hair soft. It gave me volume. It gave me shine. Like, honestly, like here's the before and after pictures. And it's just got like such really, really nice shine, softer. And it's only supposed to keep helping my hair, which is the most exciting part for me. There's the back before and after. And like I said, if I would have used just a little bit more leave-in conditioner or something, it would have really helped to like seal in all that moisture. But gosh, if I would have even styled my hair with like my air styler or something, and you know, I'm growing out bangs, so I just couldn't really decide what to do. But if I would have styled it, oh my gosh, it would have probably been even better. So I really want to look into trying his A3 hair density foam now that he still has available. So I do want to go ahead and try that. They do sell his Boost X dry shampoo in a set with, I believe, like a new super gloss spray. I've used the actual super gloss, but now they have a spray. So I think personally I want to grab the A3 and that spray next time. And then I'm also going to continue using this over the next 30 days because I did like it and I do want to see its full results. So if this is your first time here and you want to continue to see how this works on my hair, I do hope that you subscribe, keep hanging out. Also, have any of you guys ever used this product? I hope you comment below. Have you used the old formula? Have you tried this new one? Have you tried any other products that you would like me to try? Just go ahead. Like I said, let me know. I do have an Instagram that's also linked below and always in my bio in case you want to swing by and say hey. I will link all products that I've used and videos that I've mentioned below in the description in case you guys want to go check any of that out. All right, so thank you, Brad Mondo, for making your products. I really enjoyed this one. It worked well for me. And I hope if any of you try it, it works well for you too. So next up, bleaching or coloring. I'm not sure which one. So if you like this video in any way, I hope you hit the like button, and I really hope to see each and every one of you guys in my next video. Should be back to posting twice a week. Thanks for being here with me, and I hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing day out there. And if you're not, here's your sign to get up and try and make the best of whatever is left. So you got this, I got this, we got this. Much love, everybody. Bye. P.S. You guys, I'm going in for my biopsy Friday mornings. So the more comments, the merrier. I'm going to have lots of time to check in and say hey with all of you. So hope to see you there. Bye.